Good evening. We begin tonight with the growing political firestorm over President Joe Biden's handling of classified information. And today, a new disclosure. More classified papers were discovered at Mr. Biden's Delaware home from his time as vice president. So far, we know of roughly 20 classified records that have been uncovered in 2 locations. This week's revelations, first reported by CBS News, come as the president approaches a difficult re-election bid and as the White House struggles to contain the damage. CBS's Christina Ruffini tonight at the White House has the latest. Christina?
Good evening, Adriana. Well, look, you broke this story earlier this week, and today a top White House lawyer says that they found more documents with classified markings at President Biden's home. Those documents are now in the hands of the Department of Justice.
Departing for his Delaware home Friday, the president ignored reporters' questions about the DOJ inquiry into his handling or possible mishandling of classified material. It's the same Wilmington residence White House attorney Richard Sauber says he visited Thursday to supervise the handover of one document found in a room adjacent to the garage. Sauber says while there, 5 additional pages with classified markings were discovered for a total of 6 pages. DOJ officials on site immediately took possession of the documents, according to his statement.
The extraordinary circumstances here require the appointment of a special counsel for this matter.
This week, Attorney General Merrick Garland announced the appointment of Special Counsel Robert Hur to head the investigation.
What I can tell you is that we were not given a heads up.
Something the White House says it was not informed about in advance.
That is something that we learned, like many of you, watching the news.
The first documents were discovered in November, but the White House did not go public about the issue until Monday, the same day CBS News broke the story, frustrating fellow Democrats.
We've got to review how departing presidents and vice presidents are going about organizing the archiving of their documents, both classified and unclassified.
House Republicans expressing outrage this week announced their own investigations.
My sense is there'll probably be more. I mean, they're just not being very forthcoming in this.
Christina, what's been the range of reaction from both sides of the aisle?
Well, Adriana, Republicans are using this opportunity to call President Biden a hypocrite after his criticism of former President Trump. And Democrats, while they've been quick to point out the differences between the 2 cases, including the number of documents, about 300 were seized or recovered from Mar-a-Lago, and the fact that President Biden is cooperating with the National Archives and the Department of Justice, privately, some West Wing staffers and Democratic officials have expressed frustration at the way the White House has slow-rolled this information. One telling our own Ed O'Keefe they're trying to put lipstick on a pig. The problem is this week they got about 50 pigs and 1 tube of lipstick. Adriana?
Christina Ruffini with that new reporting from inside the White House. Thank you.